Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my Monday live show. I go through this book called 52 List for Happiness. We are doing list number 18. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Also, let me know you're here in the live chat, or if you're catching the replay, please comment it below. And welcome all my new subscribers. Those are hanging out with me. So this week is number 18. And as we wait for people to come on in and say hello, I always give people a moment. This is my commonplace journal. So we did pink last week. So this week will be the, I quote unquote, orange. As you can tell, there's only one orange, but I consider all these copper foil ones as an orange. So trying to decide which ones. Now, which ones did I did last time? Let's see that. So I did these two last time. Okay. And the time before that, I did the same one, but reverse. And let's do these. Usually when they are both a copper. Hey, Karen. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to let people know I'm live. Hey, Angie. So I'm thinking this one because I've done these one quite a bit. Or, wait, those are two bows. I always try to offset the bows. Maybe, there we go. It's Copper Week. So, what do you think? And such. I think that one works because I've been using these two a lot. And then this week, looks good. All right. 18. Manual zoom in here. List the things about yourself that you do not need to change. Here's the tech action as it's trying to focus. Stop. Take action. Set a reminder on your phone or calendar to reread this list on the day, on this day 1 year from now. To remember all the ways that you loved yourself and how proud of who you are. Okay. So, all right, cool. So, how is everyone? Hey, Sherry. How is everyone this last week? We all ready for a Halloween? Oh, not good. On the edge here, but it was crooked. Like in the halfway point, so it's got this nice bulge here. I gotta be somewhat cautious. There we go. Has the smoke finally lit up for you, Sherry? Nice. Good, good. I'm glad that finally, I don't know how much rain you guys are getting, but it is definitely getting cold. We're starting to hit below freezing here in Oregon already. So it is starting. We are doing Halloween low-key as well. We're going over to my sister's house so my boys can go hang out with their cousins and eat candy and play games and all that fun stuff. All right. You can see this okay? All right. Here we go. You were freezing this morning? Oops. Yeah. I've been slowly changing and doing new things. There we go. All right. Use. Here we go. I feel kind of, how do I describe it? A little left out lately, and I think it's just mostly because I haven't been able to catch people's lives, and it's just me, being busy, super focused on my business, and I gotta remind myself it's okay, Kate. I've been catching the replays though, so, and commenting when I can, or when I want to, or when I can, when I have a thought to share. But yeah. All right. So if you would, oh my gosh, really, voice? If you, excuse me, my throat likes to be a butt when I try to talk a long time. All right. If you'd like, go ahead and share in the comments what you what about yourself you do not want to change. And then I'm going to share myself here. So. Oops. Games. And ships. And I only have about 5 of these. So that's the only ones I could think of. Of course, there's no wrong answer. I always read the next action part, so at least helps you get an idea of what type of list they're looking for. So, and then also towards the end here, I have something to share about a free thing on my shop. And I haven't had anybody test it yet, or at least the computer's telling me, or the program's telling me no one's downloaded them yet. So my positive attitude. There you go, Sherry. It is. I think that's why we love you in your channel. You're just positive and you do your own thing. Oh, I saw Christy Plan's latest video. Apparently, they had a little bit of two road trips going on, and that's why she didn't post a video. So I'm glad that she's okay, and she just had to take a break. And things have been jumbled around in my office here, so I got to reorganize a few things. Yeah. It's hard to be the best version. Yes, it is hard to be the best version of myself, too. I kind of, try not to be someone else, but I know because of I've been reading a book that's been really great about talking about boundaries, but also understanding why certain people don't have boundaries. And it's a lot of psychology in it, of course. But yeah, I will share it here in a minute after I get all this done. I have lots of little things I want to share with you guys. Next one. So, but yeah, Christy's video, she shared her road trips, and I guess it was an all day drive, one way and back. When we drove from Oregon, which is all the way western Oregon, where the valley is, to Chicago 5 years ago, it took us 2.5 days. But we also, like, hey, Tamika, I commented on Christy's video saying, but since I love to drive, my husband loves to drive, but he's a morning person and I'm a evening driver, we're able to push our whole driving experience to about 14 hours in a day. So I don't know if anybody else can. I just love driving, that I can just, and husband and I switch off every 2 to 3 hours, maybe sometimes 4, just depending on how you feel, who needs a potty break, what is it, lunchtime, is it meal time. We try to stop only through meals, and everybody goes to the bathroom and so forth like that. But also sometimes if the other driver's getting tired, we'll find a rest stop and switch then too, just as a safety thing. But I was so, it was so cool to see her stuff, but she couldn't stop. I was like, I know I'd be mad too, but we didn't stop when we went to Chicago. So, but I told my husband, next time we do a major road trip, like across the country, we are taking our time, which I don't even know when he's going to take like a month or 2 off work ever. He's such a workaholic, but we both are. Handwriting. Ah! I'm really messing this up, aren't I? I think someone's trying to barge in. You used to be, but not anymore. Oh, I love it. We did Canada last summer, and that was awesome too. And that was just a all day, 1 day drive too. Last one here. Oops. Come on, Kate. That's true. I don't know. But then again, no, that is true. Sorry. I was just like, wait, I said it, no, but then again, I'm wrong. Because I've heard my grandparents, they only travel when they take their motor home down to Arizona and hang out there for about 6 weeks. They only like drive 6 hours out of the day and then stop and so forth. So I guess that's why I want to do it before I get too much older. Don't run away. So that I can still enjoy it, but also I want to do, stops and all that kind of stuff. Nice. There's a few orange things here. Oh, you're not a workaholic. Since I've been out of the workforce for over 5 years now, I've kind of been knowing to listen to my body. And luckily enough, being working from home, I can go lay down and then I get back and I go work again or continue to do what I planned on doing. I thought there'd be more orange ones. Stickers in here. It's really hard to tell if these are red or orange. My eyeballs are not working as well. Okay. Let's just use some rainbow stickers then. So this one says, create beautiful things that bring you joy and happiness. That one. This hello, beautiful. And then do this one up here, closer to my family. Here's a good orange one. It says, choose the things that delight you. Later now. Okay. Focus on. Okay. All right. So before I show a few little my other things here. So week 19, which is next weekend. I know we're very quiet today, aren't we, Sherry? List the ways that you think someone you love would describe you. So that's next week. I don't know when's the last time we all chat together. Okay. So I create these. I haven't cut them down. So, but I printed them out to make sure they printed correctly and I could give you the right directions. So this is free. This half sheet checklist is free. You just chop down the middle and then you punch the bigger sides, so these sides here. It depends on you ask. So, and No, I did update. So also I have the directions on the bottom here on for whatever one you pick. All right now I have is the disc bound ones that I've created up there. There's also lined paper and graph paper up there for free. Hey, Christy. So it'll be, so I've discovered, it takes me a while, I guess. I got to play with it or try to figure it out. But I discovered how to do drop-down menus on my website. So these are free. And we go to Douglas Fir. And then it's under the menu here. And then, I'm sorry, planner inserts, planner extra inserts. Because the other inserts are your calendar ones, but the extra ones. And then there's disc bound small, large, and medium. And they're all, you can see, they're all zeros. They're free. But to get them, you still need to check out whichever one. So there's the to-do list one, the graph paper one, the lined paper, the daily checklist. So I have it here where the first half of the month on this page, and on the back side is the last part, and then you put up here. Because I realized I didn't want it, I guess, this way so much that it was easy to check off and have a, I don't know. I just elected this design than the other ones I've seen. And, and then I also have half-page lined papers for the large. Medium. I got the to-do list one, only the lined page, and the graph paper, and the daily checklist. Tracker list. So, so these are all free, but you have to put it in the cart and just I guess give your email address and whatever. I don't know what else it will require. It might require your address and so forth like that. But this is the only way I could figure out with Shopify how to give free stuff. So these are printables. So you can you'll get a PDF of this and such. And yeah, so there's some free stuff up there for you, just some printables. I do plan on having physical copies of these inserts in my shop whenever I can think of. And it'll be mostly just the cost of the paper and then a little bit of something for my time of cutting them and getting them ready for you. So I just wanted to make sure that. And also I'm working on, I got some marketing ideas and working on that. Also, I've been listening to this book. Can you see it? Oh, all right. I'm scooching, trying not to blind you with the ring light. It is called Boundaries: When to Say Yes and How to Say No to Take Control of Your Life. It's by Dr. Henry Cloud and Dr. John Townsend. This was recommended to me by Heather at the Half Size Me podcast. I love how they take in this, and this is the updated and expanded version, but they take biblical verses and explain that, no, God wanted you to have boundaries and how to do things. So those were the things. Yeah, you've read it too, Karen? There's a typo on my website. Oh, yeah. Yes, it's on my website. Yes, the free printables are on my website, and they're called Planner Extra Inserts, and they're under the Planner Inserts right there. So, and then I have I separated all the accessories. It will list out all the different ones for you guys, so you can go straight to whichever one you're looking for instead of looking through that huge list, or you can see all of them. And then The only little coil planners in here, but I'm working on the other two. I'm putting these, like, I guess they'll call them actual planners and stuff. So there we go. And that's all I was really excited about that book. Also wanted to make sure you know that there's some free printables for those who can print. It's all on letter size paper, so you just need to cut it down. And I tell you the dimensions down here, to cut it down. So it's down to 9 1/4 here and 7 over here. And you flip, I tell you what side to flip it on the long side so you can flip it and not waste 2 papers. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Focus. Focus. There we go. Yelling at that thing to focus. I know this week was a little quick. I kind of been doing lately is I write out the list and I muddle, I start jotting it down as I think about it more. And I guess that's what's been helping me get this list thing done. But if you enjoy it, awesome. Give me a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. But yeah, I have made a few inserts. But also I still love Happy Planner stuff and their stickers and their half sheets and their extra fill. I've been only getting their filler paper and so forth, but I'm definitely going to start using my own stuff so then I can modify if I need to or figure out things. But they're on there. And also, like I said, I still have tons of ideas, but I thought, if people are willing to print their own on their whatever favorite paper they have and have their own punch, might as well put it up there for free for you guys. At least the little stuff. I haven't decided yet on the bigger stuff, but I figured out how to do that on my shop. All right. Anything else? Trying to think. I think someone's outside my door. But I wanted to share that cool book I am reading. I'm barely done to the first part, but already it's like a lot of things are clicking in my brain. And also I liked how it refers things to the Bible. So it's kind of reaffirming my faith as well, that God is teaching me these things. So, yeah. All right, I'll let you go. It's pretty quick, but like I said, I'll see you next week at 4 p.m. Pacific. I also got a lot of recording to do. I got to set up November and for 2 planners, do videos on that. Need to do my review for this Friday, but next Friday is when I do my setup way early, so that it's easier. I have a projects, how I do projects and keeping track of the task video coming up on Wednesday. So have a great week. I'll see you around. Don't forget to follow me, share, and all that fun stuff. And I guess that's all I gotta say. And don't forget to check out my other videos. See you later, ladies. Have a good week and good night. Don't forget about Tamika's live tomorrow evening.